If you're planning on buying any cards from TCG Player, make sure you use our affiliate link right here in the description of our video to help support the channel. It's the best way to do it. Photon Store is the best place to get PTGO codes online with instant email delivery. They already have Darkness Ablaze available in bundles of 50 codes, single codes, and the pre-release promo box. What are you waiting for? Make sure you use Tablemon code for 5% off your final purchase when you're checking out. MillibotsGaming.com is the best place for you to find all the Darkness Ablaze singles you might need for your upcoming decks. Any alternatives, anything you need, make sure you get it at Millibots Gaming, and when you're checking out, make sure you use Tablemon code for 5% off your final purchase.
Tablemon.
Alrighty, welcome back everyone. Thanks so much for staying here and being here with me today, this Friday evening where we're playing with some Darkness Ablaze decks. We have now another, I'm not gonna say overlooked, just not as attractive. ¿Qué onda, Cueva? Sí, es que no había estado transmitiendo en un buen rato, pero ya llevo, desde la semana pasada, ahora sí llevo una buena racha de transmisiones. Solo no transmitió el miércoles desde el viernes pasado, entonces 6 de los 7 días, nada mal. So, Scizor VMAX coming through. It's not overlooked. VMAX is just not as attractive, or it's not like the new shiny toy like Eternatus or Centiskorch or even Charizard is. Obviously being metal type, obviously being a 3 prizes worth metal type Pokemon is potentially an issue with Charizard and Turbo Fire decks, and Spayblast Evelyn and Centiskorch being a big deal. Yeah. Muchas gracias, Cueva. Muchas gracias por estar pendiente. However, that's why I'm playing 4 weakness card energies in this deck in order to make sure that that's not an issue. Now we do have the Hard Scissors attack dealing 90 damage, and during our opponent's next turn this Pokemon takes 30 less damage, and we are combining that with the 4 metal core barriers, so that's any attack that they try to do to us, we take 70 less damage. So every turn that we have this and we use the attack, we'll be taking 100 less damage. Yeah. And then we have Lucario Melmetal access to a GX attack. As you can see, like, it's been a trend that VMAX decks or V decks include a one-off GX attacker so that they have access to a GX attack, because GX attacks are obviously still really good. And Full Metal Wall further increases the damage reduction by 30 throughout the whole game, and we can also strip someone of their energies if we need to. We have a single station, no reason not to play it in the metal deck. Good for draw support, but also good as an attacker. And our second attack just does max deal spike 190 damage straightforward. Scizor V's Hack Off does 30 damage, and you may discard a tool and a special energy from your opponent's active Pokemon, so it's actually pretty decent. I'm not sure what tools we're going to be discarding or special energy, but it's a good option to have. And Slashing Claw does a respectable 140. We have Jirachi and Dedenne for support. A little low on the support Pokemon this time around. We do have extra supporters, however. We have the Search for Quick Ball 3 Pokemon. We have Marnie's, we have Research, we have Mallow Lana, of course, to heal, because we're very tanky, so we might as well remove the very little damage that our opponents will be able to do to us. And we have Chaotic Swell as our stadium, we have switching cards and our Escape Board. We have our metal core barrier, and then we have a solid 8 basic metal for weakness card energy. Definitely could be tweaking the deck here and there, but jump into the ladder and see if we can avoid playing against fire decks. And we can prevent a lot of damage. Yeah, that's the goal. Prevent a lot of damage and then just out-muscle our opponents, because they're dealing less damage than we are, because we are preventing so much damage. Okay, so going first, this hand is meh. But if we can find a Scizor V, I was gonna say a Quick Ball or a Pokemon, then it becomes a better hand. But we do in fact find our Scizor off of the top deck, so that works out perfectly nicely. We got a hello from our opponent, that's very nice. Don't have a switching card. I don't expect to need that. I could take the initiative with the boss's orders. So I'm gonna take the boss's orders. I'm gonna bench. No, I'm not gonna bench. I'm just gonna pass. Yeah. We have no clue what we're up against. The previous screen has taken away the typings, even though I never paid attention to them. The previous screen has taken away the typings, which I think is a good thing, right? Which I definitely think is a good thing. And so we have absolutely no idea what we are up against. Absolutely no idea. Alrighty. So we see a quick wall. Oh, we're up against. Wait, what? Okay, it's definitely not Eternatus because you should never be playing Jirachi in Eternatus decks. And I mean, you can, right? But you shouldn't be. That's the thing, like you can do it, but you shouldn't. This is Goons. Okay. Easy then. Scizor VMAX, don't care. Should be a fairly simple match. I definitely regret grabbing that boss. Spike move. Whenever a player's active Pokemon moves to the bench during their turn, put 2 damage counters on that Pokemon. That's okay. I don't mind that. I also don't mind that. Like that saves me finding the switching card, which is fantastic. Ooh, so this is interesting. I could risk missing the attachment, which wouldn't be great, but then I would take advantage of my Metal Saucer. I think I want to take the risk, because I have Dedenne change and I still have my supporter as well. So I'm going to establish Scizor, I'm going to evolve, I'm going to go this. I'd rather KO the Jirachi than the Sableye at this point, and then I'm just going to Dedenne change. I need 1 energy, I play plenty, that's perfect. I'm going to go ahead and attach this one. And then we will hard scissors. Yeah, no matter what my opponent's planning, there's absolutely no way Scizor VMAX is gonna be taking maybe even any damage at all this turn. Yeah, we'll see. Like, there's no way I'm dying unless it's to like a Roxy with wheezing or coughing, 4 damage counter drop, Evoltol GX KO. And if that happens, then I have return KO with my other Scizor VMAX. So it's actually pretty good. So it's actually not Goons, it's just a Sableye Roxy pressure deck, which we should be able to handle pretty easily, honestly. Yeah, like my opponent is getting 1 card back from their hand whilst being 3 prizes down already. I'm not 100% sure like what else he's planning. It could be some sort of checkmate deck. And I can't believe I have 3 switches in my hand, but Max Steel Spike just does the trick. It does the trick against the Dedenne, so next turn we're gonna be either at 1 prize or 2 prizes. Metal Core Barrier, also pretty good. Roxy puts damage counters on our board, that's okay. It was a double. It was a double. Luna Lutra, what decks should you consider for tomorrow's Pokex thing? Like, consider playing? Definitely Eternatus, definitely Sandy Scourge. That's the most standout decks to me. ADP Station, Samacenta. Like, that's purely the new stuff, right? Old stuff like ADP Station, Baby Blounce. Baby Blounce feels pretty strong right now with extra VMAXs in the format. I want to give Malamar another try now that there's no more Dragapults. And okay, there's the attachment. Alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead and do this, and then I'm gonna Metal Core Barrier. I hope that's enough to stop my opponent from KOing me next turn. It should be, right? So I'm reducing 100 damage. I'm literally reducing 100 damage from the active. So my opponent needs to hit for 390 damage, which means he needs 6 damage counters total, so 6, and then that would be 60, and then he'd hit for 370 minus 100 to 70 plus 60, that would be KO. Oh, so that doesn't seem unreasonable actually. But that's okay, because then I just go Metal Saucer KO and I win, right? El deck de Alicia, Cueva del Panda, pues el nuevo Night March en expandido creo que tiene mucho potencial. En estándar no lo sé, justo lo armé y a ver si da tiempo de jugarlo. Una línea extra de Pokés. No, porque... sí tiene una línea extra de Pokés que Night March y tiene Battle Compressor, ¿no? Entonces sí, en expandido Mad Party seguramente va a dar mucho de qué hablar. Porque además tiene Choice Band y Muscle Band y tiene maneras de aumentar el daño, ¿no? Entonces sí, en Expanded me parece que va a estar bastante bueno. Okay, did my opponent actually do it? Nope. Not quite. 1 damage counter short of the KO. And Max Steel Spike, nice. What do you think is the best way to play Centiskorch? Same list as I played yesterday. I mean, the list I played yesterday felt good. I think I want to try the 4 Volcanion approach as well. Because you do need a certain amount of energies into play, but if you're playing 4 Volcanion and you're not going first, then it feels like a worse Jirachi version because you don't have Jirachi and you didn't get the benefit of Volcanion. So you're just relying on Welder 100%, so I don't know. There's merit to both. I do like the list that I played with yesterday though. I do like that. And I wish I had an extra Hyper Potion in there as well. I wish I had an extra Hyper Potion in there as well. Alright. So we're going second with a meh hand. I would love to find a Scizor of the Stellar Wish, but I think I'm just gonna have to Dedenne change away. Ooh, okay, so against Zacian ADP, what's our strategy? Melmetal could be good, right? To further decrease the damage and also strip this guy of energies. And Dennis OG, thanks so much for subscribing on YouTube. We are on our way to 20,000 subscribers on YouTube. Hopefully we can get there by the end of 2020. So if you are watching this on YouTube and you are not subscribed, please consider doing so. Yeah, I've been putting a ton of effort into making the channel look better, having more consistent videos. I top deck Scizor again, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. I have 3 switching cards on in my hand, that's horrible. Okay, well, I mean, that's not great still. I have to Dedenne change, I'm pretty sure. I have to Dedenne change, unfortunately. So I'm gonna establish this to give myself the chance at stripping my opponent's energies next turn. And then in case something weird happens and he wants to go for like a KO or something, I'll just do that. Because that's gonna get lost by the end of the turn anyways. Oh my god, what a horrible hand we got. I'm gonna play the boss, yeah? Try and delay that GX attack as much as possible. What a terrible hand we got. And we're down switching cards too. So yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, consider subscribing. It really helps out the channel, and we're on our way to 2020. Yeah, we have August, September, October, November, and December to get to 2020. Yeah, and I want to make like, if we get to 20,000 subscribers by 2020, I want to make that a big thing. Yeah. We're also very close to 6,000 followers on Twitch, which would be awesome to get to as well by the end of 2020. So I'm thinking like I could do a big giveaway if we get to both by the end of the year. I don't know, we'll see. And like have it be goals, you know? If we get to 19,000, something unlocks. And then if we get to 20,000, then something unlocks. And if we get to 21,000, something unlocks. And if we get to 22,000, something else unlocks. Yeah, and same for Twitch. 6,000 and 7,000. Or 6,000, 6,500, and then 7,000. That'd be cool. Hey, Sir Appendage, thanks so much for being here. Okay. Please top deck. Please top deck. Okay. That's decent. Okay, I really need a switching card now, right? I need a switching card. Serpanish, thank you. Oh, I missed the switching card. I'm super dead now. This doesn't stop Jirachi from dying, right? I've actually, like, I have been working out at home. I have been going out running with my mask on, of course. It's annoying to run with a mask on, but it's for my own safety and for everyone's safety. And I've been doing the keto diet, so it's nice of you to notice your appendage. Thank you so much. It's nice of you that you notice, because I have been working out a lot. Well, not a lot. I've been working out plus running plus the keto diets, and I've lost almost 40 pounds in the last 2 months. So it's nice of you that you notice. Alright, I don't think we're winning this one. I don't think I'm winning this one. I need to reduce damage as much as possible. I need to attach. I need to research. I'm sad that I'm losing this stamp as well. But it does have to be good. Ooh, I can't GX right now. That actually seems worth it. Yeah. Yeah, I like GXing this turn. It's not fantastic, and then with this as well. And then we'll go full metal wall. Thank you, and Benson, thank you. I'm pretty happy. Yeah, I'm pretty happy. Like, if I consider playing Ninetales in Centiscorch, yeah, you'd have to majorly change the deck, and it's already like stage 1 already feels kind of iffy sometimes. 2 stage 1s, oof. I would rather play Ninetales in like a turbo fire deck based on turbo patches and Heatran than in Centiscorch, I feel. Okay, so there's 7 Centum. My opponent's down 2 Metal Saucers. That's my last Metal Core barrier, however. Oh no, it's not. Oh no, yeah, it is, because I have 2 in play. This is gonna be rough. He is playing turbo patches as well. What? Transfers that energy to the active and then goes for Intrepid Sword. Okay. Okay, so my damage doesn't really matter. I don't want to lose the Mallow Lana, so I'm just gonna Steel Fist here. I feel like my opponent's fairly slowed down right here. I really wanna be able to take advantage of this Mallow Lana, because I'll take 200 and then I'll heal. I don't know. It feels correct to go about it this way, like slow and steady. Playing an invitational tournament tomorrow? No. Which invitational? The Hexter one? No, I didn't play the last chance qualifier. I was very tired yesterday. Like, I streamed only 3 hours, but I was very tired, and I didn't feel like playing Rebel Clash when Darkness Ablaze is out. Okay, well, there's all 4 Metal Saucers now. 2 water energy gone, so I don't understand the energy transfer to the active. He's down only 1 switch, so he definitely has more switches left. Yeah, so I didn't play the last chance qualifier, but my plan through Appendage is to play... well, there goes the Marnie, the Mallow Lana. My plan is to, whenever he starts his next season, right, to start playing for the next season and qualify to the Invitational directly rather than having to grind, yeah? So if everything works out well, I'm gonna be playing like Thursday night tournaments, if they're still at the same time. Thursday night tournaments and Saturday night tournaments, and then the Sunday Open. Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan right now. I'm not happy that I Marnied. Like, I did it and then I immediately regretted it. Obviously I have to retreat here. And then... I'm gonna go Heart Scissors. I'm reducing 90 damage now. 30, oh no, only 60. What am I saying? How did I get 90? Yeah, I can't win this. I was way too slow on the pressure. I needed to discard his energies after he GX, basically. Even if I heal, like I don't think I'm gonna feel right. Unless he prized his last boss. And or doesn't have Great Catcher, which I really doubt. Are you gonna play the Invitational Serpentage? Did you, like, are you grinding the tournaments? I'm excited to, honestly, to play like 3 tournaments per week. Thursday nights, Saturday nights, and then Sunday mornings. I'm actually excited, and I want to stream all of it too. Okay, so we get hit for 200. My Mallow Lana is right there. I do have another one, which I can't access. Therefore, I'm gonna grab that guy. And I need to power up a brand new Scizor, right? That's what I need to do. So let's do that, I guess. Let's research. ML Judas, you're new to Pokémon TCG and you've been grinding for the past month for its expansion and rotation. What decks would you recommend you trying to get into? Alright, so first of all, welcome, yeah, to Pokémon TCG. And then I guess it depends, like what you have access to, for the most part. But okay, I'm hoping the damage will be greatly reduced here. But like if you wanna get to the biggest competitive standpoint immediately, then Eternatus, Centiscorch, ADP Station, and Baby Blounce are probably the best course of action, yeah? If you want to like get a feel for the metagame and not invest too much, and Ferrablococo, thank you so much for the follow. If you're gonna get like more knowledge about the metagame, and wow, he actually used Intrepid Sword. So now I KO him. And then what? I will attach here, and then I'll max Steel Spike. And then he goes boss KO, I guess. I mean, why else would you Intrepid Sword, right? So yeah, ML who does, I would definitely recommend Baby Blast F1. Yeah, Baby Blast F1 requires like 1 Dedenne, 1 Zacian, which shouldn't be very expensive anymore at all. It doesn't require a lot of investment. Yeah, there's the boss. He must have the switching card. Yep, Scoop of Nets. Such a weird build. Scoop of Nets and turbo patches and... oh well. We were just too slow, yeah? Like, and we lost all our metal core barriers really quickly too. So yeah, I would definitely recommend Baby Blast F1. It's a very accessible deck, it's a very powerful deck. However, yeah, with the rotation, Baby Blast F1 will lose a lot of power. Okay, so if you want a very well-rounded and overall deck that should have a lot of staying power, probably throughout the whole rotation, then ADP Station. Yeah, ADP Station will be very good right now, and ADP Station will be very good post-rotation as well. Okay, so that's the deck that I would definitely look into playing. Yeah, that's the deck that I would definitely look into playing. I'm a big fan of ADP Station as well, for sure. There's a free tournament tomorrow on PCGO? Speedbox? Yeah, on Sunday. Well, no, it's not free. The free tournament, like it costs 1 pack to enter. Hello, Chandra, thanks so much for the follow. I mean, for being here. The Sunday Open costs 1 pack of Darkness Ablaze to enter. Yeah, you send it, and that's your entry fee. The League Challenge tomorrow night by Pokex also costs one pack. Yeah, to enter. And I'm just gonna pass. Hope to not get dumped. How's the deck doing? It's doing okay. It's nothing like fantastic. It's doing okay. What do I think of Turbo Patch in ADPC? I think pre-rotation order pad is better. Like having max Metal Saucers, order pads, and energy switches is better than Turbo Patch, but post-rotation Turbo Patch is 100% necessary in the deck for sure. Ooh, so we are up against Pikarom, so that means we could get docked right here. I did do this because I wanted to save the Quick Ball to get a Pokemon and then Pokecom that Pokemon for the VMAX, yeah, to guarantee the Scizor on turn 2. Do I think Baby Copperajah has any merit in metal decks? No, Benson, because it's a stage 1. I think Duraludon has merit in ADP station, so you can counter this CUI. Nice, Jonathan, that's good, right? Oh, I'm gonna open packs, yeah? After this game, I'm gonna open 67 packs. I traded all my coins for the packs. And Hudas, thank you so much for the follow, appreciate it. I'm glad my advice warranted, or my explanation warranted a follow. Welcome, thank you so much. So yeah, I'm gonna open 67 packs after this game, which I traded all my coins, you know. You pulled Rainbow Alternatives out of 5 packs? Nice, Benson, nice. Let's see what I can pull in my 67 packs. Let's see what I can pull in my 67 packs. Right. Right. Kuzma-Halam. Thunder Mountain. Am I dead? I don't think I am. Well, I guess I could still be dead. I'm dead if there's Coco plus switching card. I'm not dead if there's not that, you know. Scoop Up Net, well, there's the switching card. Scoop Up Net Pikarom, interesting. Very, very interesting. Jonathan. Okay, so yeah, I can't disclose any of my sponsorship arrangements with. Oh, nice top deck. Okay, I can't disclose any of my sponsorship arrangements, of course. But yeah, Poton 100% helps me out so much. Like, you have no idea how amazing of a sponsor Poton is. Yeah, like, it's far and wide the best sponsor in terms of like online codes and stuff that I've ever had. Yeah, and like all the sponsors that I have right now are just like insanely kind and supportive, and like it's insane. Yeah, big shout out to Millibots Gaming, big shout outs to Poton Store, big shout outs to Ultimate Guard, big shout outs to Brave Birds, big shout out to Sang Sang, big shout out to Card Market as well, and big shout out to TCG Player. Yeah, like all of them are amazing and they support me so much, and they're a big part of why I continue to do what I do every day. Yeah, so big shout out to all of them. You can support them if you enjoy the content by purchasing cards there or codes there. You can get some discounts if you use Tablemon code. You can support the channel if you follow the TCG Player link. If you mention Tablemon to Ultimate Card, they'll know they're doing it right by supporting me. Card Market as well, if you follow the links under sponsored videos, that's awesome. Yeah, plenty of ways to like show support, and it's fantastic. Yeah, it's really, really fantastic. Okay, so my opponent should be able to attack me. Ferabojoco, si es bueno el deck Mad Party, no lo sé. Lo vamos a averiguar. Lo vamos a averiguar quizá más tarde en el stream. Okay, so I really hope Derek. I built a Mad Party deck, so I'm gonna give it a try. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a genuine try. I saw Trainer Chip posted his list on Twitter, so I'm gonna be interested in trying that out, and I'm gonna see if it gets us anywhere. Yeah. Okay, so my opponent not gonna risk it. right? If he did, I would definitely go like retreat, Metal Saucer, switch, and then go research. Okay, the 150 damage full blitz only dealt 50 damage. That is actually insane. That is actually insane. I think I need to keep this hand because I have double switches. It's either that or I Marnie. Yeah, I probably Marnie. I kind of want an attachment if I can get one. Well, not only did I not get an attachment, but now I don't have a switching card. Great. Fantastic. Fan-freaking-tastic. Alright, we don't do a lot of damage. Missing the energy drop is so bad. Finally new set Virtual indeed. Yeah, finally new set indeed. Alrighty. My eyes are itching a little bit. I didn't sleep very well last night. I couldn't fall. Usually I fall asleep at around 11 p.m. 11 p.m. and I wake up at like 6 or 6:30. Yesterday I didn't fall asleep until 3 a.m. after 3 a.m. and then I woke up at 7. Okay, well, Mallow Lana is gonna paralyze me. 2 switches are at the bottom of my deck. So this is not good. And I didn't get an attachment and I'm gonna lose a Metal Saucer, so it's not good overall. Not good overall. Even a weakness guard energy would have been fine. Okay, place that, place the Dedenne. I'm in trouble here. I am in a lot of trouble. I can't get comfortable with you today. Okay, we're paralyzed. The biggest issue is that we are paralyzed. Oh, come on. I swear, if you don't draw, okay, if you don't draw as bad as I do, these decks work decently. But you need to not draw as bad as I draw. Alrighty, so that will be all for Scizor VMAX. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break from playing and we're gonna go open those 67 locked packs that are waiting in my regular account. So don't go anywhere whilst I switch accounts. I will be right back.